everybody, it's Emma Blue10 here, coming at you with a Q&A segment number 6. I've actually got quite a few questions this time, so I'll answer these as best I can, and you know the routine. If you do have any more questions you wish to ask me about Yu-Gi-Oh, myself or anything, post down in the comments below, okay? And here we go. Okay, question 1 is from Soria1705. Which Blue Eyes White Dragon art is your favourite? I think I like all the Blue Eyes art, except for the starter deck Kaiba Evolution. I don't really like that at all. It just doesn't look right to me. But if I have to choose my absolute favourite, I'd say I prefer the original Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Kaiba Blue Eyes White Dragon, because it looks so majestic and it actually looks like its namesake, a white dragon, in honest truth, in comparison to other artworks. But my second closest favourite would have to be the Anniversary Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, that is just incredible, beautiful artwork, and Kazuki Takahashi actually said that the Blue Eyes White Dragon is his absolute favourite monster, and it was originally going to be Yugi's monster as well, which is why he likes it so much and which is why he did an amazing artwork. So if I was to choose an absolute favourite, I would say the Kaiba original and the Anniversary Blue Eyes White Dragon artworks are my absolute favourites. Okay, question 2 is from Stu Big Stew. Why do you dress to impress on your videos? Well, presentation counts, okay? I like to look my best no matter what, whether I'm at work, doing videos for you guys, chillaxing, whatever. You know, I'm a girl. I think that's more than reason enough to look pretty and whatever. And I guess it's kind of inherited from my mother and my grandmother, because they have always wanted to look, they always dress to look the best they can and everything, and it's kind of passed on to me. So I mean, my style is quite feminine, modest. That's the style I like and that's the style I dress in, so there you go. Question number 3 is from Calump1996. What do you think of Blue Eyes White Dragon coming out as a Ghost Gold Rare? Very interesting to say the least, but depending on what the artwork is, I might get it, but that depends. But it'll be very interesting to see what a Ghost Gold hybrid looks like, and I think this is the first time Blue Eyes has actually come out as a gold/ghost. So this will be very interesting to see, but it all depends on what artwork they decide to use. If I have to guess, it's quite possible they'll either some people have said they might use the Evolution Kaiba, which is not going to be good because it would look horrible. But I think the only other artwork that hasn't been released properly in the UK, at least, I believe, is the Shonen Jump Blue Eyes, the one with the Earth with the Moon behind it. I don't think that's been mass released except for Shonen Jump, so that might get the artwork instead, but as I said, we don't know yet. Question number 4 is from Darkpetition84. Is number 17 Leviathan Dragon your favourite X-Seed dragon so far? I like the X-Seed dragons that have come out so far, including the ones from the Heretic series. They look really cool and everything, but I think number 17 Revised Dragon is probably my favourite at the moment because it's the easiest one I can X-Seed into. And of course other dragons such as Koichi Dragon, Queen Dragoon and the Heretics and everything haven't come out as of yet. So don't know what's going to happen with that, but I think I do like number 17. I think it's a cool dragon. I would like, you know, so there you go. Question number 5 is from SnappyC94. Why do I refer to the Blue Eyes dragons or dragons in general as female? Well, think. Blue Eyes White Dragon originally came from a girl. She was the soul of Kasara, who unfortunately I think should have really got a lot more screen time in the anime and manga, but oh well, time pressure. You know, she was female, so naturally I associate the dragon as being female with her. But I think it's just a woman thing really. We feel a lot more comfortable if it's more feminine really. I mean, we're comfortable with men and everything, as you know, but I just prefer calling the Blue Eyes female because, you know, because I'm a girl, I like to associate that, so I feel more comfortable with it, and guys generally tend to call their things men because they're more comfortable calling it that way, except for of course like the fangirl or the fanboy cards such as Dark Magician Girl and everything, where they can say yes, it is a girl and that. But I've always referred to them as female. I feel more comfortable with it. That's how it goes. Okay, the next two questions are actually kind of general, that everybody's been asking recently, so I hope you guys can understand this. The first one, question 6, is why don't I do box openings? I would like to do one, but one, they're quite expensive. I can't really afford it. Yes, I do have a job and everything, but I still can't afford it to some extent. I might do one day, I don't know. And two, a lot of the box sets that have been coming out recently, yes, there's been some cards in there that I do like, but not enough for me to actually buy a whole box. If I want to be really honest with you guys, if I do decide to buy a box, it's more than likely going to be Galactic Overlord, because there's a lot of dragon stuff in there I really do want, you know, the Heretics and everything, and it's going to be very, I've got a funny feeling if the Heretics do come into the TCG, they're going to shoot up in price. Most possibly, because there are people, because some of them, they've been doing really well in the OCG recently with the hopeless dragon decks and everything, right? And there's people trying to find FTKs, OTKs or broken combos with the Heretics, and more than likely, as I said, they're going to shoot up in price, and it's going to be very hard for me to trade for them, because I do want to build them, because, you know, it's ancient Egypt, they're actually based on ancient Egyptian gods. You know, I'm an archaeologist, so that really does catch my interest. I really do want to build them, but I'm not willing to spend out hundreds of pounds just to make one deck. So I might decide to get a box. Hello phone, sorry about that. So if I do ever decide to get a box, it'll probably be Galactic Overlord, but it won't be for quite a while at least. So that's why I don't do box openings. One, I just can't afford it, and two, there's never been anything really interesting enough for me to get a whole box of. But with Galactic Overlord, that might change, but no promises, anybody. And question number 7 for this segment is, why don't I do more rants? Now, I've already explained in most of my rant videos, I don't like doing rant videos. I only do them when a certain topic happens within a short period of time in mass. Say for example, like, I get lots of people asking me about trade, I get lots of people telling me to do this or that with the deck, I get lots of people, you know, doing like those first comments and everything. I only do the rant videos when I feel it's absolutely necessary and when it really does tick me off. But other than that, there's nothing. As I said, I've had really good experience with Yu-Gi-Oh, so I've never had anything to really rant about, and I don't want to rant about it because it's my favourite game. So I only do rants when they're absolutely necessary and when it's something that really ticks me off. But other than that, I don't plan to do any more rant videos until something else happens. Anyway guys, that's it for Q&A segment number 6. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next video. So take care and see you later.